32 years ago today on CNN, they had this report about the economy surrounding the Grateful Dead and the impact of Jerry's health issues that kept the band from performing in the parking lot, from doing what happens in the parking lot. It wasn't all t-shirts and, kebabs. There were t-shirts. No, Mom, just t-shirts. I'm serious. That's all we're selling in the lot, Mom. T-shirts and bandanas and balloons, Mom, balloons.
The Grateful Dead has canceled its fall tour because of Jerry Garcia's health problems, but sales of the band's merchandise remain quite strong. The band's new home video, Backstage Pass, is just one of the many new items Deadheads can use for stocking stuffers in the upcoming holiday season. Scott Leon reports on the merchandising of the Dead.
You better give it to my baby. You know I'm gonna take it anyhow.
Have the Grateful Dead, the epitome of the 60s counterculture, embraced 90s capitalism? It's not just records the rock band is hawking. How about Jerry Garcia designed ties and artwork, or a children's book by Bob Weir? The latest in Dead merchandise is a home video called Backstage Pass. It was produced by aspiring filmmaker Justin Kreutzmann, but even though he's the son of Grateful Dead drummer Bill Kreutzmann, getting the band's approval on the project was no simple matter.
They turn down, Disney, and they turn down all these things, and you go, well, I'd like to do a video.
In recent months, Grateful Dead-related merchandise has been all over. During the Summer Olympics, the Grateful Dead helped fund the Lithuanian basketball team, who warmed up for games in tie-dyed outfits.
And your first name, please?
For 7 years now, Deadheads have been able to mail-order items from the band's expanding merchandising office. One can find everything from hats, caps, books, ties, tapes, calendars, and CDs to more unusual items like motorcycle caps and Grateful Dead golf balls. It's a multi-million-dollar business, with the greatest sales being
T-shirts, stickers, and of course the music.
Another hot item is a new line of Panther Dream skis.
Some of the proceeds from the sales of those skis will go to benefit Rainforest Action Network.
TONI BROWN, who publishes Relix, a magazine that advertises merchandise for Deadheads, says that the band has a long history of supporting worthy causes.
Of all the things that the Grateful Dead do, their environmental stance is the most important right now.
Environmentally conscious Deadheads in New York can be found Tuesday nights at the bar The Wetlands, where they hear Grateful Dead cover bands, buy Grateful Dead souvenirs, or just get involved.
We hold weekly seminars called Echo Saloons, which are a chance for activists to learn about different environmental and human rights topics.
Of course, another place to find interesting Grateful Dead merchandise is at concerts, where Deadheads, who are allowed to record performances free of charge, have for many years been allowed to sell their wares outside of shows.
The Deadheads have come up with an incredible array of products that don't infringe the Grateful Dead. They don't take their likeness, their logos, their trademarks.
We do try and give them guidelines as to how they can market their own products without infringing on our trademarks. There's a lot of good original ideas out there.
And for Deadhead collectors, there's a lot to be grateful for. Scott Leon, CNN Entertainment News, New York.